Two platforms, both Canadian, both legitimate, both used by millions of investors, but they are not the same. And choosing the wrong one for your specific situation, not wrong as in dangerous, wrong as in not built for how you invest, creates friction, confusion, and in some cases, unnecessary costs that follow you for years. This video ends the debate for your situation in under 7 minutes. Let me describe a conversation that happens constantly in Canadian personal finance communities. Someone decides to start investing. They do the research. They know they want a TFSA. They know they want to buy XEQT or a similar ETF. They are ready. Then they hit the platform decision. Wealthsimple or Questrade? Which one? They read 10 Reddit threads. Half say Wealthsimple, half say Questrade. Both sides sound equally confident. Nobody explains the actual decision criteria clearly. They spend 3 weeks researching a decision that should take 10 minutes. Or worse, they pick randomly, discover the platform does not suit how they invest, and spend time and energy switching later. This is the comparison that should have existed before they opened the first tab. Here it is. Let me explain what each platform actually is, what it is built for, who it serves best, and where each one has limitations. Wealthsimple, built for simplicity and accessibility. Wealthsimple entered the Canadian market with a specific mission: make investing accessible to people who found traditional brokerages intimidating or expensive. The interface is clean, minimal, designed to feel like a consumer app rather than a financial terminal. Key characteristics: verify current details at wealthsimple.com, as these can change. Commission-free trading on Canadian and U.S. listed stocks and ETFs. You buy XEQT, no commission. You sell, no commission. You buy fractional shares, meaning you can invest any dollar amount regardless of the per-share price. No minimum deposit to open and start investing. Offers TFSA, RRSP, FHSA, personal accounts, and a robo-advisor option for people who want fully automated portfolio management. The robo-advisor, Wealthsimple Invest, manages a portfolio for you based on your risk tolerance for a management fee. Simple, but not the lowest cost option for self-directed investors. The self-directed platform, Wealthsimple Trade, is where you manage your own investments with the commission-free structure. Where Wealthsimple is strongest: beginners, people who want simplicity, investors doing small, regular contributions, anyone buying Canadian-listed ETFs as their primary strategy. Where Wealthsimple has limitations: U.S. dollar accounts. Currency conversion fees apply when buying U.S.-listed securities, which matters more for investors actively buying U.S.-listed stocks. The platform has historically had fewer advanced order types and tools for active traders, though it has been expanding features. Verify current capabilities at wealthsimple.com. Questrade, built for the self-directed investor who wants more control. Questrade has been operating longer and positions itself as a low-cost platform for investors who want access to a wider range of products and tools. Key characteristics: verify current details at questrade.com. ETF purchases are commission-free. ETF sales and stock trades carry commissions. This pricing structure means buying and holding ETFs, which is what most long-term index investors do, is low cost. Frequent selling or active trading adds commission costs. Questrade offers a USD account, meaning investors who want to hold U.S.-listed securities in U.S. dollars avoid currency conversion fees on each transaction. For investors buying U.S.-listed ETFs or stocks regularly, this is a meaningful cost advantage. Minimum deposit to open an account. Verify current minimum at questrade.com. More investment options, including options trading, bonds, GICs, and international equities beyond what Wealthsimple currently offers. The platform is more complex than Wealthsimple. More tools, more options, more things to learn. This is either an advantage or a barrier depending on who you are. Where Questrade is strongest, investors who want to hold U.S. listed securities in U.S. dollars, investors who want more advanced tools and order types, investors with larger portfolios where the additional features justify the slightly steeper learning curve. Where Questrade has limitations, the interface is more complex, less intuitive for absolute beginners. Commissions on ETF sales, though small, exist where Wealthsimple has none. No fractional shares on most investments. Let me show you how the platform choice plays out for two different Canadian investors. Investor A, Sophia, 24, starting with $100 a month into XEQT in a TFSA. Sophia is a beginner. She wants simplicity. She is buying a Canadian-listed ETF. She will buy monthly and never sell for years. On Wealthsimple, zero commission to buy. Zero commission when she eventually sells. Fractional shares mean her exact $100 goes fully to work each month. Clean app, easy setup. On Questrade, zero commission to buy ETFs. Minimum deposit required. Verify current amount. Slightly more complex setup and interface. No fractional shares. She may need to buy in whole share increments, leaving a small cash balance each month. For Sophia, Wealthsimple wins. Simpler. Fully accessible from $1. No friction. Investor B. Marcus, 34, investing $1,500 a month, wants to hold both Canadian ETFs and U.S. listed securities in U.S. dollars. Marcus buys XEQT for his Canadian exposure. He also wants to buy VTI, a U.S. listed ETF, in U.S. dollars to avoid repeated currency conversion costs on a larger monthly amount. On Wealthsimple, buying VT requires currency conversion each time. At larger amounts, conversion fees become a real ongoing cost. Verify current conversion rates at wealthsimple.com. On Questrade, USD account available. He converts currency once and holds USD. No repeated conversion fees on U.S. purchases. ETF buys remain commission-free. For Marcus, Questrade's USD account becomes a meaningful advantage at his investment volume. The platform that wins depends entirely on what you are buying and how much. Here is your decision in plain language. Choose Wealthsimple if you are a beginner, starting with small amounts, under $500 a month. You plan to invest primarily in Canadian-listed ETFs, XEQT, VEQT, XGRO, or similar. You want the simplest possible experience with the lowest possible friction to starting. You want fractional shares so every dollar is immediately invested. You want a robo-advisor option for fully automated management. Choose Questrade if you invest larger amounts, roughly $1,000 or more a month, and want to hold U.S. listed securities in U.S. dollars regularly to avoid currency conversion costs. You want access to a wider range of investment products, including options, bonds, and international equities. You are comfortable with a slightly more complex platform in exchange for more features and control. You are an investor who has moved past the beginner stage and wants tools that grow with your portfolio complexity. The honest bottom line? For the majority of beginners in Canada, starting with monthly contributions into a simple ETF portfolio in a TFSA. Wealthsimple is the easier, lower friction, fully functional starting point. For investors who grow into larger portfolios and develop specific needs around USD holdings or advanced investment types, Questrade becomes increasingly attractive. Many Canadian investors start on Wealthsimple and transfer to or add Questrade later as their needs evolve. This is a completely valid path, and neither platform penalizes you for moving. 2 actions this week. 1. Visit both wealthsimple.com and questrade.com. Spend 15 minutes on each platform's feature page. Verify the current fee structures. Both platforms update their pricing and features regularly, and the current details matter more than any script can provide. 2. Based on the decision framework, open the account that fits your current situation, not your future hypothetical situation, where you are right now. A beginner overthinking whether they need Questrade's USD accounts for their $150 monthly contribution is using complexity as a reason to delay starting. Start where you are. Move when your situation genuinely changes. Here is the reframe. The platform debate is real, but it is not the most important decision in your investing journey. What you invest in matters more than where you invest it. A Canadian investor with XEQT in a TFSA on Wealthsimple, and a Canadian investor with XEQT in a TFSA on Questrade will have almost identical portfolio outcomes over 20 years. The platform is the vehicle. The ETF is the destination. Both vehicles get you there. One might have more comfortable seats, one might have a slightly better route for your specific journey, but both arrive. Do not let the vehicle comparison become the reason you are still standing at the station while other investors are already moving. Pick the right vehicle for where you are right now. Start moving. Sophia opened Wealthsimple on a Tuesday evening. 15 minutes to set up the account. TFSA opened. First $100 transferred. XEQT purchased. Automatic monthly contributions set up. She did not spend 3 weeks comparing platforms. She read one clear comparison, made a decision based on her situation, started. Marcus spent more time on the comparison because his situation warranted it. He chose Questrade for the USD account. Same outcome. He started. Both of them are now invested. Both of them are compounding. Neither of them is still reading Reddit threads debating a decision that needed to take 10 minutes. You now have the comparison. You know the decision criteria. You know which platform fits where you are right now. The only thing left is the 15 minutes it takes to open the account. Verify the current details at wealthsimple.com or questrade.com. Open the account. Make the first contribution. Because both platforms are significantly better than the one most Canadians are currently using, their checking account. Drop a comment and tell me, which platform are you currently on? Or are you still deciding? Tell me your monthly contribution amount and whether you plan to buy Canadian ETFs only or also US listed securities. I will tell you exactly which one fits your situation. I read every comment. If you know a Canadian who has been stuck in the Wealthsimple versus Questrade debate for months without starting, share this video. The debate has an answer. It just depends on who is asking. Subscribe to Nuella Invests. Every week, we make the Canadian investing decisions that matter actually simple. See you in the next one.